Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. Now we are on our travels, we're with VeChain. So this is part 2 of the altcoins I'm looking to potentially make investments in. And it's a great way to stay up to date with what we're doing in the crypto space. Now what I would say, if you want to find out more and find out what prices we're looking to buy these at, do become a member and all will be revealed because we share our buys as we're doing them. We have buy zones and all sorts of different things so you don't overpay for cryptocurrency investments. But you know, we have 2 weekly AMAs, we have 2 technical analysts live shows, and I guess they're AMAs in their own way. We can ask questions about technical analysis and all that sort of stuff, and it's live. We have project reviews and on-chain data. There's just so much going on. Go check it out, and you know, feel free to jump in the Discord, ask our existing members whether it's worth it. But there is this free 7-day trial, so go check it out, try it for free, and there's no obligation to continue if you don't want to. So right, let's get down to the desktop. Let's have a look at what these 5 projects are. Don't forget to mash up that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here, and this one's a little bit of a stronger you know, bunch of projects. I say stronger, not really the right terminology, but these are the projects that I think are not as high risk as the other ones that I am looking to make investments in. Obviously 𝗬𝗡, I've already got an investment in, very small, but it was really for the portfolio builder, which is really my daughter's portfolio. It's a portfolio that I'm building just for fun to demonstrate what is possible in the bear market to bull market. I haven't made a video for some time, but you know, when we look to see some lower prices, we will look to delve into the market. But 𝗬𝗡 for me is one of the strongest data storage projects in the space. Really fond of this project. Think it's going to do really well. It's currently down 0.02% in the last 24 hours at $4.40. What I would say is, obviously we're recording this pre-recorded before we go on our travels, so the prices may well be different when you're watching the video. So just an FYI on that. So that's the first project. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on 𝗬𝗡 in the comments below. Moving on, we've got Injective. Again, another really interesting project. I really do like this one. These projects, by the way, you know, we don't really tend to talk about them on the channel that much. We will probably start talking about more of these projects and move away from talking about just blue chip projects all the time on YouTube and so on. But we will start talking about more of these projects that we really like and think are interesting. Once more people are searching for crypto, you know, the search terms and everything are right down at the moment. Very few views, so you know, we do appreciate it if you give this a share. And obviously this is all for educational purposes only. Go away, do your own research. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, and never invest based on somebody else's opinion. You got to go couple somebody's opinion with your own research to see whether, you know, the project resonates with you and what they're saying is accurate. So definitely go away and do that. But I really like this particular project, if I can get my words out. You know, and I think it's one that's likely to do really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. It's down 1.06% in the last 24 hours at $7.16. I'm excited to see how this one does. I think that it could do really well. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see all the updates and everything that comes out from this project. Moving on, and we've got Render. A lot of people were asking, why were we not talking about this project? And I say this quite a lot, actually. You know, when there's lots of influencers talking about projects, probably not best to be getting into those projects whilst they're talking about them, because you see lots of price discovery, lots of FOMO, and it could be a really good project. And actually, you're better to just wait for things to die down, wait for crash to happen. And you know, we're very much of the opinion that there's going to be some really good buying opportunities coming very soon. It might actually, like, some of them might come while we're away. Whenever we go on our travels, the market seems to tank. Not all of the time, but you know, the vast majority of time. We traveled down to London and we've seen all of the lower lows every single time that we've done that. So you know, keep an eye on our travels, right? Our travel plans. But yeah, look, we thought this was a fantastic project, even when others were talking about it. But, you know, we don't tend to open our mouths until the time's right, really, to make any investments. And we think that there's potential, you know, for you know, some good prices coming up. So we're going to talk about it now. Render, RNDR, it's up 0.08% at the time of recording at $1.59. I think that there's some decent prices, maybe, you know, just below the 150, maybe, you know, around the $1 mark would be really, really nice. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Render. The next one is Chainlink. You may have noticed that I went in heavy to Chainlink. I'm not done with Chainlink. I think that there's going to be some really good opportunities to add to my position. Very confident with this one, with all the latest updates that they've had. Obviously, we made purchases around the most recent lows. Made some really good purchases of Chainlink. Super excited about what they're looking to do with all the interoperability and all that sort of wonderful stuff. Definitely a leader, definitely got first mover advantage, and one that I think is going to do really, really well. Currently down 0.32% in the last 24 hours at $6.19. Super excited. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one, because I think that this particular project is going to surprise a lot of people. Super excited about the future of Chainlink. And then we're moving on to the fifth and the final project, and I think it's Luxo, I think you say it, Luxo. Really like this project, a real solid team. Not much hype just yet, but I think the hype will come. I think this is a project that, you know, has huge potential. I think it's a project that people should go away and do some research on. This video really isn't about me sort of telling you what each and every project is and what they're doing. Really a project just to a video to highlight the projects that I'm looking at and I'm considering making investments in. Now, you know, I don't invest, and I probably won't invest in all of these projects across the two videos, but you are going to see me making some moves for some of these projects. And you know, I want to talk about it before I do it. I haven't made any investments, you know, apart from Chainlink and 𝗕𝗪𝗡, you know, in the preparation for this video or anything like that. You know, we have a really good, unique business model here. We don't do paid shills, so everything that we say, you can be, you know, reassured that it's our own thoughts, our own opinions. We're not paid to say these things or talk with projects or anything like that. You know, we just don't do anything like that. It's not part of our business model. Our business model is to have a membership section where people can sign up. They can, you know, get a good service from us, our team. The community is part of that service as well, right? You know, be in and amongst other investors, talk about projects openly, you know, your thoughts, your opinions, ask questions. There's so many people with a different range of experiences in this space. And, you know, you get your technical analysis, like on request. You know, you've got AMAs where you can ask Nick and myself anything. Me and Nick, I'm going to say it, are probably the most accessible crypto YouTubers on YouTube, right? And you know, we have the 2 weekly AMAs. We have 2 technical analysis AMAs with our TA team, and much more, right? On-chain data and all that sort of wonderful stuff. But, you know, by signing up, not only are you getting all of that stuff, but it means that we can talk our, you know, honest opinion on YouTube and other social media platforms. And you can, you know, be reassured that, you know, it's our own opinion and it's not a paid shill. So, you know, you are seeing lots of YouTubers, you know, settling with the SEC for, you know, making, I guess, paid content and not, you know, being clear that it was a paid endorsed video and stuff like that. So we're seeing all this stuff, but you're not going to ever see us, you know, in those sorts of positions, right? Like it's not something we do as part of our business model, and it's something we pride ourselves on: the transparency, the honesty. You know, we're very upfront with everything that we're doing and the reasoning why we're doing it. Jump in the Discord, ask us, learn more. You know, I encourage people to ask the community what their thoughts and opinions are, you know, about the membership and all that sort of stuff. You know, try it for the 7-day free trial and all that wonderful stuff, right? But not only, you know, do that, but, like, you know, have a look at our track record. We've done transparency report on the channel, how much money you would have made in the last bear market, bull market, following our calls and stuff like that. So yeah, go check it all out, right? Like, I love all this sort of stuff, right? We're not going to get everything right, just to be clear, but we get the vast majority right, and that's the main thing, right? Currently up 1.38% in the last 24 hours at $5.55. What I would say is I do like all the tokenomics for a lot of these projects, right? I like what they're doing. I like the real world use case. I think they've got good, solid teams, and I think that they're projects that, are going to do really, really well. Obviously, that's why I'm talking about them. I'd like people to, basically, rate us like over time, based on what we're talking about and what we're calling out. We see so many influencers getting sort of embroiled in all of these, rug pull and dumping on their community and stuff like that. But you're never going to see our names, or our brand doing that. And that's something that, I think people should acknowledge. But yeah, look, find out more. We've got a transparency report where you can see all the money that we're making, where it's coming from and so forth in the Discord, all that wonderful stuff. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and let me know what you think of these 5 projects. Is there anything you think I missed off of this list? And if you didn't see yesterday's video, jump on it, go take a look, because there's some high risk, high reward plays in that video. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.